Buonasera, ¿cómo stai? I'm Theodore. This is my brother Gabriel, and we're here at Gabriel's on 40 Central Park South. And we are going to try the wonderful
Cesari Il Bosco Amarone della Valpolicella. This is the 2019 vintage. I don't know if you can hear me. This is the 2019 vintage, and we are happy to sell this by the bottle since it's 2016 vintage, since we reopened Gabriel's here on 40 Central Park South, 59th between 5th and 6th Avenue. This is a delicious Amarone. Is hot, hot, hot. Despite the tariffs, Amarone remains something that people really want. It's we have a half bottle of Amarone that sells. We have all sorts of Amarone, ranging from approachable, which I think kind of begins around $85 to $100, and then tops off at our Zenato Amarone Storico 2008, which is around $1,400. So we're like the capital of Amarone here at Gabriel's Bar and Restaurant, even more so than Verona, Italy, where this wine comes from. It's a Corvinia, Rondinella, and Corvione blend. The difference of Amarone being that the grapes are almost extracted to a raisin-like, they're dried out, and then they're pressed. And then there is another secondary wine that's made called a ripasso, which means to repass the wine with the skins through it. So I actually thought that the ripasso meant that it was a baby Amarone, like just a regular Valpolicella Superiore, but it's not. There's Valpolicella, Amarone, and ripasso. Amarone della Valpolicella being, I think, the most sought after wine from Verona.
The grapes are dried for like 3 months or something?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So how much longer is that than any other process? First of all, let's talk about this color first, a little bit longer.
Yeah.
It's a deep garnet red.
For sure.
It's almost opaque in the color on everything. I would have to agree. Very dark.
Yeah, very opaque. You're not seeing through this. This is a full-bodied wine. We're talking about this has a lot going on.
And there's a lot to pick up on the nose too, and you instantly bringing it to the nose. Yeah, there's so much. The color really suggests that you're going to get into a more complex
from
wine
butterscotch to baking spices. This has notes all over the map, and that is kind of why people like Amarone. We have people in
tobacco, cocoa, figs,
really nice
raisins, black cherry.
Every smell on this wine as it opens up is just an adventure, and that's Amarone's. This
it almost carries that like. Sorry to touch my nose, but it almost carries that dried raisin.
Yeah,
note from the longer
the vinification process. Exactly. Yeah.
So that 4-month dry out, really, you can kind of smell it.
Absolutely. I mean, once again, Cesari Il Bosco, this is one of their more expensive. They have a more expensive one. However, for me, this is the best one from Cesari. There's I was just fortunate enough to be in Verona visiting Brigaldata in Verona, and there's a restaurant there called Antica Bottiglia di Vino. And it's a really nice restaurant, and like ours. And they have just Amarone by the glass. So there's a chalkboard at the restaurant about the wines that they have by the glass. They have Zenato, Brigaldata, Sperry, and the other 2 or 3, I can't remember. I did have a lot of wine that night. But it was, for me to see what's the boots on the ground, what the soldiers on the ground, they did have Cesari there as well, in Verona at the Amarone restaurant. I think opened up a door for me with Amarone at least, and I became even more of a believer in that regard. I mean, another fun fact is that Amarone is from where they had Romeo and Juliet was written, or Shakespeare set Romeo and Juliet in Verona. So there is a lot of tourism. Like we have a lot of tourism for the Plaza Hotel in this general area of Central Park, especially during the winter. They have a lot of tourism due to Shakespeare, which is just an interesting note.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this Cesari.
What does it taste like?
This Cesari, I'm getting definitely tobacco. To me, I had a little preconception about this wine. This is from Opici. We love Opici. Everybody, Michael, Clayton, George, Dino Opici. We have nothing but love for them. We have nothing but love for the Cesari team because they do actually support us a lot here. So I have a lot of love for this wine. Everybody loves it. I think it tastes really, really good. It's complex, yet has a really elegant finish. It doesn't leave you with too much in the palate. It's not too tannic, but it does.
It's dense.
It's dense.
Yeah, it's dense and velvety.
Yeah.
It would be a good description, I think.
Absolutely.
Thinking about it right now. Kind of feels like a drape to the mouth. Like a
Yeah, like you're looking at like an old medieval drape or like kind of like a red curtain. Like a curtain.
yeah, curtain. I'm looking for the word curtain.
It's like it's a dense velvety curtain. Absolutely. And it hits you like one too.
Boy, I would love to be around a curtain at this point with this wine. Kind of takes you to that. But it's a little bitter. It's like a bitter chocolate taste.
Chocolate that's not very sugary.
Yeah, but I don't know.
And then
I feel like every time I have a
chocolate, and then it gives you like a fruit somersault, and then it finishes you off, sort of. But it's dense all the way.
I like the imagery of a fruit doing a somersault.
It's a fruit doing a somersault, but it starts like something else. Amarone, we've been fortunate.
But the thing is, I feel like it kind of, from the taste and the more the feel, it kind of feels like an espresso almost. It kind of has woken me up a little bit. I can feel like, there's definitely
there's a reason Italian wine is having such a big moment right now. It's because it's great. We love it here.
Moment for the last 100 years.
No, but I think that a lot of people are excited about Italian wines right now, and people that are coming into wine, especially from the younger generation, are, in Italy into Valpolicella, but here into Amarone. I remember I had on my birthday a 2015 Zennato Amarone, and it was absolutely incredible. So
Zennato is a good Amarone.
Yeah, we love Zennato, but Cesari is like one of our top guns. You know what I mean? We love Cesari. I even had a Pinot Grigio. I tasted on a Pinot Grigio with them at lunch a couple days ago, and it was amazing. For the price, it was amazing. So this is going to be, just so you know, in the budget range, a little bit more approachable than, say, a Zennato Reserva or something like a Bertani or something like a Del Forno, which I think is a little too expensive, but still delicious wine. Above. Yeah, but it definitely punches above its weight class.
Yeah, for what it is, definitely always, I would say.
Even the regular Cesari Amarone Valpolicella, not even the Il Bosco, is just delicious.
But sometimes you get someone with it's a good value wine. They're like, but it's $230.
All of Cesari's wines are. Cesari even makes Boscarel, which is really, really approachable and honestly reliable. So I have nothing bad to say about this wine. This particular bottle has been opened a little bit too long, but it's not burnt. It's just kind of giving its last swan song, if you will.
Things I want to eat with this?
Yeah.
Dark chocolate. Barolo short ribs. The awesome buco.
Yep.
Maybe anything with the Parmesan cheese, the saltiness of it would be so good. Like a very salty cheese.
Absolutely.
On anything. Like, if I'm drinking this, I'm definitely asking them for extra cheese.
Yep.
But those are,
any final thoughts? Any wines that we have downstairs that you're excited to try?
The Castello de Rompia. Translation.
Wines that he's misplaced.
Like 6
I'm excited to try that too if we find it. If we can find it, I'll be very impressed. But I'm excited to try some of this old Gaia that we got, this Magari, before they switched from Terlato to Wilson Daniels. So we have some old Gaia, some Barbarescos that are really, really, really special. 2014s we have downstairs. We have some incredible Magnums I hope to open up and get a glass out of.
Yeah, the Faust Magnums are pretty fun.
And we have a Burgundy tasting. You can find us at Teuton's Burgundy Tasting on this Tuesday. And once again, guys, we're so happy for you tuning in and watching. We appreciate
Thank you for watching.
Spotify and YouTube. And come visit us here at 40 Central Park South, Gabriel's Bar and Restaurant. Once again, Theo Aiello, Gabe Aiello, you've been listening to Wine Gab.
Yeah, thank you. Nice. You gotta just end it. Just end it.
Do a couple different